Hey, what's going on, guys? Titus here again with another NNR Rarity Festival deck, and we are playing Ancient Warriors True Draco. And I saw this idea from a couple YouTubers were playing Ancient Warriors, and then I was playing Metal Foes Draco because it's like one of the best decks in this format right now. And then I was like, oh, wait a second. You can merge the two. And then I was checking on Twitter, and then like the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Twitter talked about, hey, check out this Ancient Warrior Draco deck. And I was like, it must be a sign. Because I love Ancient Warriors. I wish the archetype was better, but that's okay. So let's go over the deck list. They actually have some synergy in here. So we are playing 3 Ancient Warriors, Graceful, Zhao Gong. I'm going to try and pronounce these the best that I can. We're playing 2 Ingenious Zhu Kong. We're playing 3 Majesty Maiden and 3 Ignis Heat. I think some of the changes I would make is actually change this to 2 and 2, and then play a couple more of the Ancient Warrior cards. Because we're also playing one of the Dreath the Third, and then we're playing Fearsome Zheng Yung. This card's really, really, really good. At the start of the damage step, when your Ancient Warrior battles, you get to special summon him, and then that monster loses 1,000 attack. And then, if a card your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one card your opponent controls and just pop it. So it's like a double destruction whenever you destroy a card. Really, really good card. I really like that card. Then we're playing 3 Loyal Guan Yu. He's basically Pankratops. He can special summon, or Cyber Dragon, actually. He's more Cyber Dragon. Special summon, and if they control more monsters than you, you can destroy cards on your opponent's side of the field. And then we're playing 1 of the Valiant Zhang De. This card will kill people. It's crazy. This card will actually just smack over things. If you control 2 Ancient Warriors, he can special summon, and then if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, which is kind of hard if you already control 2 Ancient Warriors, but sometimes it comes up, you can activate this effect, and this card can make up to 2 attacks, and then it gains 300 attack for each monster your opponent controls, so he can get really large. And then we are playing 3 Draco Heritage. It is basically what you need to summon the True Dracos, and then we're playing the 1 Disciples of the True Draco, and then we're playing the 3 Ancient Warrior Saga. It is the Searcher. Basically, when you summon an Ancient Warrior, you target it, and then you can search another name. We're playing 2 of the Borrowing of Arrows. It's okay. You can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and 1 Ancient Warriors. You drain half, you gain half. It's like a Riroku, if you remember that card from back in the playground. And this card was sent to the graveyard. While you control Ancient Warrior monsters with 2 or more different attributes, you can place a continuous spell or trap. It's basically just fodder for the Dracos. Really, this could probably be removed for just more types of interaction with your opponent. And we're also playing 2 of the Saga East by South Winds. This card is sent to the graveyard during your second standby phase. Once returned during your main phase, toss a coin with the result of his head, send this card to the graveyard. If this card is sent with the spell trap cone, you can activate this effect. This turn, your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to the activation of your Ancient Warrior cards or effects, but they can still respond with a summon. When this card declares an attack, you destroy 1 card your opponent controls. All Ancient Warriors will gain in that effect when that effect triggers. We're playing 2 Chalice because you need to play Chalice, 2 Compulse for removal, 3 Dynamiscus for removal, 3 True King's Return for the True Draco plays, and then 1 of the True Draco Apocalypse. The extra deck doesn't matter a ton because we rarely go into it, but we're playing Spiders. We're playing 1 Malevolent. We're playing that Gaga Samurai for a level, Stalling with Diamond Crab, Heartland Draco, number 50 Black Ship. Again, these are a lot of ones you've probably already seen a lot of. Volcasaurus because we have level 5s because the True Dracos are level 5s. Swordbreaker as level 6s because it sometimes can come up if you get 2 of the Fearsomes on the field, but not a lot. Titanic Moth is more common for a Guan Yu and then a Zheng De if you really wanted to, or Infinitrack Mountain Smasher for level 7s. Then ranks, we're playing Pentastag. Links, not ranks. Links, we're playing Pentastag Geonato Transverser. Don't sleep on this card. This card is absolutely insane for the NR Festival. It does come up. I have lost to it because I forgot about it. Triple Burst Dragon, 1 Berserker of the Tenyi, and then Steel Star Regulator. I like the deck. I think it's fun. Really, I think I'd have more fun with it if I cut some of the True Draco stuff and play more of the Ancient Warrior stuff, which I might do later on in the future, but I'm getting low on crafting stuff, so we'll see. But with that, let's go jump into a game and see what happens. So as we are loading in here into this game, we are playing against a really fun archetype that I haven't seen yet. Super Heavy Samurai. And this is why Chalice is really, really useful. Our hand is looking pretty good. We opened 3 visits and we opened a summonable Ancient Warriors card. So we're going to actually go ahead and activate the 3 visits. We're going to go ahead and summon the Zhukong. We're going to add Guan Yu and we're going to go to the battle phase, declare an attack. And it is a Super Heavy Samurai Blue Brawler. Oh boy. Outing this card is going to be a little difficult if our card gets destroyed, but we'll see what happens. They're going to activate the Super Heavy Samurai, what is this, Soul Piercer, and then set 1, draw over to us. We draw True Majesty. We're going to activate True Draco Apocalypse. We're going to tribute the 3 visits. We're tributing the 3 visits so we can special summon a card, because this card allows us to special summon an Ancient Warriors monster when it was sent. So we're going to go ahead and special summon the fearsome Zhang Yang because we want that destruction. And then we're going to go ahead and summon the Zhang Dai because we control 2 or more Ancient Warriors. We're going to attack into Super Heavy Samurai Swordsman. A little rough for us because they're going to make our Zhang Dai a permanent 0, but because we destroyed something, Fearsome gets to trigger and pop that pesky defense blue brawler. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Really tough card to get around if you don't have something to negate it. It's a really good stall tactic for this deck, but Fearsome gets around that protection, luckily. We're going to go ahead and attack for 2,300 damage. Attack for another 2,300 damage. And attack for 1,000. We didn't finish him off, so our opponent could potentially pop off here. Our big monster is out for the count right now. They're going to set 1. Pass the turn. We draw into a Dino-Miscus. It doesn't really help us much, but we're going to just go ahead and tribute to... Go ahead and summon that Guan Yu. Going to go into battle. We can't destroy this, right, by battle, but because we have Forbidden Chalice, we can target it, gain 400 attack to it, and then its effects will be negated. Therefore, able to swing over it, easy peasy. With that, we have game on board, and the writing is on the wall. I really think that the Super Heavy Samurai tech is really cool. I've played this a lot, and I've seen quite a few strategies. Chaos, Danger, Metal Foes are the top 3 that I've been playing against the most. I don't get to see a lot of diversity, and so I haven't been able to record these because I wanted to see something more new and different rather than seeing those same ones over and over again. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please give a like to it if you like this short, sweet content. Subscribe for more, and happy dueling, everybody. I'll see you later.